Hello y'all, how are you today? This is Marla and I'm Marcia with the Two Grandmas. We appreciate you joining us today. We've got a little something that's going to be really good, a good summer dish, and it is called
the Skinny Crunchy Asian Salad.
So skinny's good. That means
good.
It's not very overly dressed,
Yeah,
an overly dressed salad.
Healthy.
Yes.
And it's a Betty Crocker recipe, so you know Betty's always been with us for a long time.
Yes.
We can always depend on her to have a good recipe.
She was a 50s icon.
She was, yeah. Whatever happened to Betty Crocker?
I don't know, did Betty Crocker ever exist?
I don't know.
I bet she did.
I bet she did.
Mama had a Betty Crocker cookbook. It's here somewhere, but yeah, we've got
I
a
think
Betty
it's
Crocker.
still here. So it's really good. It starts out with just a bag of your regular coleslaw mix, and you just have that in a big bowl. But we're going to start out making the dressing that goes on top of it. So I can't get that undone. So what we have is a 1/3 cup of canola oil, which
Okay,
is,
so here's a 1/3 cup of canola.
and then we've got a 1/3 cup of rice vinegar.
I know, and rice vinegar, I love to use rice vinegar. It's not quite as pungent, is that a good
Pungent.
word?
Pungent,
Yeah.
poignant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's strong. Let's keep it simple. It's strong as vinegar, but it just really gives a good flavor.
Yeah, it's those Asian flavors that are just so good in this dish. I just love it. So next we have 3 tablespoons of sugar. So that is
3
going to be
tablespoons of
sweet.
sugar. All right.
3/4 teaspoons of salt.
Salt.
And a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper.
Pepper.
And a teaspoon of soy.
Okay.
And then
My whisk. Here we go.
Get your whisk.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to need something to mix this with too.
What do you usually serve this with, Marla?
I just eat it by itself.
Oh, really?
as
Just like a
salad.
house salad? Okay.
Yes, and we're not adding chicken today, but if you wanted to make it, with a more of a meal where you could add chicken or shrimp.
Oh,
or-
that'd be good. Yeah.
It's really good with chicken. We're not adding that today, but yeah, I just like to have it for a lunch. It's so good. So for the salad, then you got that all mixed
Yep.
up?
Ready to pour it in?
No, not
Not yet. Okay.
And we've got 2 cups of baby spinach
That
we're going to
we've kind of torn this baby spinach so it's not the leaves.
It was
full
so
leaves.
big. Yeah, those leaves were really big. Even for baby spinach, they were kind of big for little babies.
Yeah, well, we're
Do you
gonna
want to just do that?
So we're gonna mix this all together.
We mix it all together, and we have a 1/2 cup of green onions that we diced or sliced.
Oh, and this is
Diced and
very,
sliced.
very colorful, pretty.
Yeah, I asked Dale if he was going to like it, and he said he wasn't really a salad person.
Yeah, he'll take a bite or two. That's
so
about
more
it.
for me and
Don't
you.
even think about giving it to him for a meal. Now I'd make a meal off this. You know, this would be fine
Oh,
for me.
I know, me too. I can just eat this. And so we have some red bell pepper that I just sliced it into strips, kind of little long strips like that. So
Okay.
we're going to mix that in, the red bell pepper.
All right.
And we've got 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds that we're going to pour in. Isn't that pretty? It's
It
sitting there
is.
already. And we've got 1/2 cup of sliced almonds.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next thing that we're going to add is ramen noodles. It's just a regular package of the chicken ramen noodles. Did you eat those in college?
I did not eat those in college. I think
You weren't that fool.
no, I ate a lot of chicken noodle soup.
I think all kids love these ramen noodles, but we threw away the seasoning packet. We don't need those. But we've got just 1 packet of those ramen noodles.
Matter of fact, I've never eaten ramen noodles, period, never.
Not even cooked?
I
Oh.
don't know why, I just never have.
Are
I never
you
fixed them for
serious?
Dayla, my daughter. She was too busy eating macaroni and cheese. If it wasn't for macaroni and cheese, that poor kid would have starved to death.
You know what, Casey? She loved ramen noodles, and so after school she would come home and make them, and it really is flavorful. They really are
Yeah.
good. It's a good chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
Kinda like.
yeah.
The sauce is just It's really
Good.
good.
Well,
You're
I-
gonna have to try that.
I guess I am. Well, they sell them at Sam's in boxes this big, so somebody's eating them.
Yes, people buy those things, and it's
Well,
really.
they even have ramen noodle stores now. I mean, don't they like a ramen
Yes.
noodle like
Yes.
store, like little fast food
Restaurants.
restaurant?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's real big.
And they're really inexpensive. I'll put it that
Maybe
way.
that's why they're known for the college kids' favorite dish.
I don't want all that juice in
Okay.
there. I drained them, but
All right.
just scoop.
These are mandarin
Mandarin
oranges,
oranges.
and I love them in anything.
Yes, and they just add so much to this salad. There you go.
Okay.
And so we just mix the salad up real good and pour the dressing on it. And
Ready for it?
you can, this will stay in the refrigerator like 1 to 3 days, and you can just
Ooh,
eat on
yeah.
it. But after you make it, you can let it sit in the refrigerator for just a little while, or you can just, go ahead and eat it. The ramen noodles will get soft with that dressing the longer it sits, so you can just have it. It's so pretty, and it's so colorful, all the colors.
It really
The reds
is.
and the oranges and the greens.
Very pretty.
So that's our skinny, crunchy Asian salad.
Yeah, and we made the Coca-Cola chicken for you in a previous show. That chicken would be good with this.
You know what?
Wouldn't
It really would.
Yeah.
You could
You could
do
even
those
mix some of the
together.
chicken because it's already got that really kind of sweet
Tangy.
coating on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just serve it on the side, but that's something to think about too.
Yeah, so this is just a quick little light lunch that you can, have in your bowl. When the kids get home from school, they can eat it. It's just really simple, and it's really delicious. Doesn't it smell so
Yes.
good? It's that.
And look how
rice
much it
vinegar.
makes. Look how much it makes. I mean, this is, we're always talking about taking food somewhere, because that's what Marla and I do a lot. But this would make a great dish to take to any, somebody said, what are you bringing? Not anybody's going to bring this, so you'd be for sure be one of the only few that would show up with something like
Yeah,
this.
it's just a good summertime dish, or
anytime
just
dish.
bright and light.
Yeah.
So anyway, I guess that's
Our meal for the day.
our meal for
Thank
today.
y'all very much. And it's called what, Marla?
It's called Skinny Crunchy Asian Salad. And if you have Pinterest, you can just pull it up that way. It's a Betty Crocker recipe, or you can Google it. But we'll probably post the recipe for it on our page underneath
Recipes.
our show.
Thank you very much for joining us. Again, my name is Marla. My name's Marsha.
My
This
name
is Marla.
And we'll see y'all later when we'll figure out what our name is.
Yeah. No. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.